This week on Palm Beach TV. Before and after the transformation of Palm Beach's Midtown shoreline.
It seems to me that it's just kind of generally increasing over time.
The town is preparing for what's expected to be another summer of sargassum.
Just because we haven't had storms, definitely not the time to get complacent. It's the better time to get prepared just in case. Because remember, it only takes one storm.
And why first responders say a quieter hurricane season doesn't mean you can let your guard down. We'll tell you where to watch our hurricane special. Those stories straight ahead.
The Palm Beach Civic Association brings you Palm Beach TV, the island's only newscast, sponsored by the Fortin Family Foundation. Now the news.
Welcome to Palm Beach TV. I'm Sally Lewis. Just over a month ago, this stretch of Midtown Beach looked completely different, with most of the sand washed out to the ocean. Now, after a successful beach renourishment project, the sand is back, just in time for summer. In just a matter of weeks, the beach looks dramatically different than it did when we reported from here in April. Nearly 600,000 cubic yards of sand were placed along the shoreline. That's more than the original estimate of 480,000 cubic yards, enough to fill nearly 60,000 dump trucks. As a storm recovery project, the Army Corps of Engineers covered most of the cost, with the town paying about $3 million for temporary easements, some of which is expected to be reimbursed.
The sand provides shoreline protection here and protection to the town's coastline as a whole.
The project does more than widen the public beach. Westfall says the added sand acts as a storm buffer, protecting property and infrastructure along the island. The Midtown project joins the renourishment of Phipps Ocean Park, completed last year. While Phipps Ocean Park is still closed for renovations, the sand is already serving a broader coastal function.
Those two beaches act as feeder beaches, and sand generally moves north to south on the island. So when the sand migrates north to south, it's also protecting the shoreline in between where we do these projects.
Town officials are planning a Midtown seawall replacement project that could begin as soon as later this year. It's expected to be a 2-year effort. In the meantime, crews are monitoring escarpments, steep drop-offs that can form at the waterline after a renourishment. With sea turtle nesting season underway, work is limited to balance habitat protection requirements. The wider beach is also providing a buffer against a seasonal challenge, sargassum. Drone footage shows clean sand on the public beach, while narrower sections further south have seen accumulations.
In the summer months is when we see a large influx of sargassum on our beaches, and that's just a natural process of the wind and waves and currents bringing it all the way across the Atlantic from West Africa.
The town's beachkeeper cleans public beaches twice a week at Midtown and Phipps, with additional cleanup scheduled when large accumulations build up on the north end from Angler Avenue to the Palm Beach Inlet Jetty. Unlike other debris, the seaweed is not hauled off the beach.
The state's recommended and guidance is to kind of bury it. Our cleaners go through first in doing like trash removals, trying to pick up as much debris and plastics as they can, and then they'll run through with a tractor and just kind of even it off and bury a layer of sand over it.
Beach cleaning equipment is restricted during sea turtle nesting season, limiting where tractors can operate on the beach. As the town manages those coastal challenges, residents are also being reminded that hurricane season is officially underway and preparation is key. Don't miss the Civic Association's Hurricane Special ahead of the storm 2026. We take a look at this year's forecast, how first responders are preparing, and the lessons learned from past storms that can help you get ready for this hurricane season.
It is not in anyone's best interest to stay on the island during a storm event. There's going to be a time where we and the fire department are going to pull our people in, and we're not going to come to your rescue. You're going to be on your own potentially for many hours as a storm goes over, depending on the track of the storm.
Watch the special online right now at palmbeachcivic.org. It's a resource you can share with friends and family as hurricane season gets underway. And that wraps up Palm Beach TV. Stay up to date with the island's only newscast at palmbeachcivic.org and through our social media. Until next time, thank you for watching.
Palm Beach TV is a production of the Palm Beach Civic Association. We thank our sponsor, the Fortin Family Foundation, and encourage you to let us know how we can further provide news coverage that best serves our members and residents.